You're a Libra, hey?
Big time.
Bam Margera, good to see you. Welcome to BT. Do you follow the star charts? Do you read your horoscopes?
Lately, actually, yeah, because my wife is all into that. So.
Do you want to know your horoscope for today? We read them here on BT every morning at 5:40. You'll be more practical in your decisions today, which is good because your friends were scared to tell you those magic beans were a risky investment.
And then I'm going to freeze to death from the cold weather.
Yeah. Although you're from Philly, this Edmonton winter can't be too bad for you.
Well, in the summer, Philly's like really hot and humid, but yeah, it gets really cold. But this is the type of cold that it like hurts.
Yeah, no, and this is, you got in what, yesterday, late yesterday?
Yeah.
Because we've been looking at, I mean, I know that Fahrenheit is a little bit different, but with wind chill like minus 45.
Yeah.
Last Friday, a hamlet just about an hour south of here was literally the coldest place on the planet.
Yeah, in Montana, they said it was one of the coldest they've ever had when we were there.
Unbelievable. You just mentioned being a husband. Nicole Boyd, your new wife, as of just a short time ago.
Yeah.
You guys got married in Iceland.
Yeah, in Iceland, and I pretty much gave myself about a month preparation for this, and I forgot to realize that most of my friends have normal jobs and they can't just call out of work with 2 weeks' notice.
Yeah.
So you know, as much friends as they could came to Iceland, but I mean, a lot were just like, dude, I can't just call off work. Like, I can't just do that.
Although I suppose being friends with Bam Margera and the crew that you roll with, you got to kind of expect the unexpected. I mean, were you expecting to get pranked on your own walk down the aisle?
Pranked? What do you mean?
Well, I mean, Jackass has put you guys on the map.
Yeah,
and last hour when you were with us, we saw Johnny Knoxville set you up with this smack across the face with baking soda or something like that.
They definitely make sure that you don't know that it's coming. Like that happened at like 8 in the morning. I was just walking in with like a breakfast burrito, and then all of a sudden this big hand whap.
Are there sacred times though? Like, okay, it's Bam's wedding. Let's not like, you know, tear his pants off.
Not really. Like the worst thing I've ever did was tell the director of Jackass that I'm terrified of snakes, because all that means is put snakes on Bam.
Yeah, no kidding.
Just so you know, Tremaine, like I'm terrified of snakes. Like it was the worst idea I've ever
Or is it
did.
reverse psychology?
Well, all that did was have me fall into a pit of snakes. So because of me telling them that, that's my own dumb fault.
We know that a bunch of fans of the work that you do will be checking out Pawn Shop tonight. You got a show there with your band that we can't name on the air, but it's a great name. Tonight at 8 o'clock, a 22-date tour that has you getting home just in time for Christmas.
Yeah, which gives me absolutely no time to shop, so I'm probably going to be a real jerk to all my nieces and nephews.
What's Uncle Bam like? Are you allowed? Are you left home alone in the house with them, or do the parents kind of like?
Yeah, no, I'm fun, but you know, I tend to get wild, and we'll do. I had my brother's kids spray paint the side of my house with like their names in graffiti. My mom's like, "What are you guys doing?" I'm like, "Nobody looks at that side of the house. Who cares?"
We asked our viewers if they had any questions for you. We threw it out there on Twitter, and you can tweet us again. Bam will join us again at 8:40. Bam__ Margera, by the way.
Yeah. Props
on the double underscore. Gordon wants to know, hey, Bam, remember when you punched me in the crotch when I was walking my bike at Coachella?
Vaguely.
I don't know if that's...
I wouldn't just do that unless they asked for it, so.
And Candace on Twitter, she says she wishes she was here in studio. Candace, you've still got time. What do you do for fun when you aren't being a jackass?
Well, lately we've been living on a tour bus, and I have my whole editing system set up in the back, so I've been working on this new movie, pretty much the whole world tour of this show that we've been doing. So,
do you do your own editing? You do all that work yourself?
Yeah, we do it. I have it all set up in the back of the bus, so it's pretty convenient. Whenever there's any downtime, I'm just back there like a zombie glued to the TV.
Very cool. When we come back again at 8:40, we'll talk to Bam. We want to ask you about your new show on TBS and ask you what life on the bus is like.
Yeah.
Bam Margera, star of Jackass and so much more, tonight at the Pawn Shop with guests, 8 o'clock, tickets still available. All the details on our website. We're back with news, traffic, and weather next, right here on BT.